Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to our live video. I am running late this morning, and I really hope that this chat thing is working for me this morning. I am not in the mood um, for this chat thing, so I'm hoping that it works for me this morning. Come on, chat thing. I don't know what I got to hit, and I really don't want to have to grab my phone just to see you guys' message. I'd rather just look at it from here. But again, please don't make me have to do this. Let me see. Okay, there it is. Hey, you know what? I clicked something wrong last time, so I don't know what happened, but hey, good morning, Mary Ann. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Hey, Angela. Hey, Patricia. How are you? Hey, Tracy. How you guys doing this morning? Yes, let me see. I'm so glad that my thing is working. Yes, Mary. Y'all be the glory. I had to go into prayers, Mary, before I got started. So, yes, all praises to the Most High, y'all. Good morning. Okay, let me stop, y'all. I'm playing, y'all. Right. I'm gonna call you right because is it Shantae? Shantae. Yes, it's Shantae. Hey, good morning, Nicole. How are you? Guys, how you guys doing this morning? Can I ever be on time? I don't care how early I get up in the morning time. I don't care how early I try to get everything flowing for me. Time gets away from me. I am so glad to have you guys joining me this morning. Yes, as the sun is not out this morning. I got my curtains let back so that I can let some sunshine come in. But hey, I'm gonna enjoy this day regardless. Hey, good morning, Tia. And may God bless us all. Oh, I have so much to tell you about last night. My bag got emptied. I danced so hard because I lost. Girl, you said you danced so hard till you lost weight. Now that's a lot of dancing. Oh yes. Yes, guys. So I'm telling you, I try to have everything out and I'm gonna have everything flowing, but you guys already know the deal. It doesn't. I'm gonna work on my project today, guys. And a lot of you guys been asking me, what is it? What is it? What you making? And I told you guys, it is a surprise that I'm trying to keep a secret till it's done. Y'all got to be patient. So how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a great morning or whatever time it is that you are watching this. I am on my last color, which is the pink. Okay. And this one is almost done. I got me some water. Hey, good morning, Vera. I don't know. I grabbed some water this morning because I said each time I get on, as soon as I go live, it seems like I get so thirsty. I get so thirsty. So I got my water on deck, not my coffee. I ran out of creamer. Let me make sure, is my volume up? I hope you guys can hear me all right. Let me make sure my volume is all the way up. Hold on. Okay, it was down. Let me turn it all the way to the max. I ran out of creamer yesterday, so I got to get to the store. So whatever you are drinking this morning, if you are drinking coffee, tea, water, I got to go get some creamer from the store. I know I've been knowing people for years, and that's what they name. And this, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Yeah, you know what? Each time, you know what, Tina, when that happens to me, if I pronounce your name incorrectly, I always like to apologize in advance because I can mess up the most simplest name. So Atlanta is so crazy. Oh, I know. I know. I watched a little of the Super Bowl. I didn't watch all of it. It was such a low score Super Bowl. So I was like, with this, I was expecting for a little bit more. But like I said, it wasn't the Chicago Bears. So I wasn't really all into it. My husband wanted to look at a little of it. And so we did watch about a quarter. I think we came in the fourth quarter. So it was not anything big for me. But anyway, guys, I am still working on this one. This project that I'm working on today, it will be finished today because I'm only doing I'm doing the border part. Hey Amanda, how are you? That's what happens is the way that I have my laptop set up, anytime somebody give me a comment from my previous videos, it pops up as soon as I turn on my computer. So I didn't have my computer on yesterday. Yeah, I know, Amanda, you be have to go. See there. All right. Hold on one second, guys. I don't know if you guys could even hear what I'm hearing. But anyway, Amanda, thank you for always popping in real quick. I appreciate it so very much. I have quite a few people who pops in and pops out. I'm thankful for you for popping in, even though sometimes you have to pop right out. I appreciate it. No, you are making. Okay. If you think you know what I'm making, Tia, do not say it. Do not say it. Keep it a secret. I'm trying to. I'm dehydrated, so I can't scratch my muscles at this time right now. Girl, hey, good morning, Kim. How are you? All right, Amanda, hugs and kisses back to you. I appreciate you so very much. You know I do. So, yes, guys, please don't forget to thumbs up. Do not say anything to you. Do not share that. Yeah, I was feeling a little, y'all see how I'm rocking the ring with the wires today? These are mine. I have to let people, hey, good morning, Dee. I'm glad you're good, Kim. I have to let people see how this jewelry be looking on me. I promote it, but I wear it too. I mean, I make my wire jewelry, but I'm really into like larger pieces. I like my earrings to kind of, you know, let you know that I have one. But a lot of people do like to wear the really small earrings. So it's whatever works for you. But I just wanted to wear my big wire earrings today, along with the wire ring. I was in the mood for that, guys. Hey, good morning, Margaret. How are you? Thank you so much, Dee. So while we're chatting it up this morning, I am just going to be working on this project that Tina already said she knows what it is. I don't know how she knows. She must have that telepathy or something that she knows what this is right here. But anyway, that's what I'm working on. And I already have my, because I like how this looks right here. Because I like how this looks right here. I'm already got my next colors ready to make another one. Anything that I make, I try to do it in 2s and 3s. And I think I do that so I can remember what I did, because I'll forget. Somebody was asking me about the tam that I made, that tam wannabe beret. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna call it a tam or beret. I like to call it a tam / beret. That pink one that I shared with you guys, the one with that plus size poncho. So I got to make another one just so I can remember what I did. So this week, guys, I already shared with you guys, if you saw the video, I already shared with you guys my client who bought the red, black, and gold earrings and stuff. But I will be coming back to you guys this week. I'm going to still do I'm good, Kim. How about yourself? I'm gonna come back. I'm still gonna come back this week, guys, to do the I'm still gonna come back this week to do the bow tie earrings using the chain, guys. I will be doing that. But like I said, she wasn't feeling the bow tie, maybe because her husband is wearing a bow tie. So I went on and made the spiral earrings, but I still promised you guys that I was going to do a tutorial on the bow tie earrings using chain. So I will have that one uploaded for you guys this week. So I'm going to have that one ready for you guys this week. This project will be ready for you guys on tomorrow, so you can see what it is. And I'm going to see if Tina is right about what I'm making. Don't be telling nobody, Tina. She act like we got telekinesia. She reading my mind or something. But anyway, I am. Yes. That I told Krista from the Secret Yarn to add your channel and Tina channel to her list of podcasters, so lots of people will see y'all and hopefully come over and subscribe. Oh, thank you, Dee. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Marva, I am doing well today. I am doing really well today. Got a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff that I have to do today, but I do want to get some stuff done today. I was sharing with you guys on our crochet talk of the day on Friday. Okay, I sure will, Dee. I was sharing with you guys on our crochet talk that I am going to be really attacking my stash. So the next thing, the project that I'm working on is another one of these pieces right there. And I decided, hey, Dorian, how are you? I decided, guys, what I'm going to be doing with all my scrap yarn. Remember, I was sharing with you guys about my scrap yarn. So the black tote that I have with my scrap yarn in, what I'm going to be doing with that is I'm going to start making all granny squares. I'm going to figure out a size granny square, and then I just want to put all the granny squares together and make something. So it probably be a number of things that it's probably be something popped up here. It probably be a number of things that it's probably a number of things that I'll be doing with the granny squares, but I decided that instead of trying to make a really large project, with the scrap yarn, if I do all granny squares and then attach them together, I think that would make a more better project for me to work on. So that is what I'm going to be working on, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Dee. Yeah, I made this is using, I found out this is using Yarn Bee yarn. Yarn Bee. That's the yarn that I'm using right now. So I'm really, guys, attacking my yarn, and I'm also attacking my scrap yarn, and I'm gonna make all these granny squares. I'm gonna show you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out all, I'm gonna try to match the colors to my I'm gonna try to match the color accordingly, and then that is how I'm going to be making the squares. So I'm gonna try to have a nice color wave with these projects that I'm gonna be making using scrap granny squares. So maybe the granny squares gonna be if I have any cotton in there, they're gonna be some granny square dishcloth, or there'll be some pot holders. There'll be a number of things. I want my chunky yarn to only go with chunky yarn. I want my 4-ply yarn. I want to match it accordingly because I have enough of the yarn to match accordingly. And then if I need to add like 4-ply yarn along with my thread yarn, I'll do that as well. That is how I'm gonna do it. And I think with the thought process that I have to make these projects, I think it's going to turn out really, really lovely. I've been watching Robin. I am subscribed to a young lady named Robin on Instagram, and she always reposting. You guys know, like people make those boho type of jackets, those boho skirts, and those boho scarves and hat. It really look really bohemian. So that is the idea, you know, because when you're doing boho, it's pretty much just mixing and matching colors. There's no color wave. It's just putting different colors together. So that is the project I'm going to be doing with my scrap yarn. I am going bohemian, I guess, using all yarn because the pictures that she's posting has been very inspirational to me, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm hoping that the projects that I come up with, you guys can join me and making these granny squares. No rhyme, no reason, just making a lot of granny squares and putting them together to, you know, make, like you said, make art. It's like the art of yarn. When you go bohemian, it's really a boho. It's the art of just colors. So that's what I'm going to be doing right after I finish this project and my next project. But in the meantime, I'm going to be just getting all my colors together. So if I have any of this pink left, this gonna be part of the this, because I already used this pink to make cool Angela. And then Angela, because me and you follow each other on Facebook, as we are, if you want to join me like on Facebook, as we complete so many squares, I want us to start showing the combinations that we are coming up with, because my colors may inspire you and your colors may inspire me, and then I can use those colorways. So I know this pink is going to be part of it. I maybe can get a hat, another hat or something out of this. I don't know. I'll see once I'm through with this project right here. So if you guys want to do that on Facebook, we definitely can, you know, just be, me and Angela does that. Angela Young, we does that a lot, you know, sharing our work and just continue to inspire one another in what we do. This is not a pale pink. This is a petal pink. I think it's called petal pink. But it looks pale online because of the lighting, but it's not as light as it looks. Yeah. It looks pretty light here when I try to show it up there. I guess it's the lighting, guys. I don't know. So guys, we went from, I'm gonna ask you guys, how is the weather in your neck of the wood? We went from freezing cold to spring-like weather to ice weather to back to spring-like weather. I don't know what's going on. Our weather is changing up so much. This is how they make sure we stay sick all winter long. Mala Slim, how are you? So glad to see you. That's how we get sick, guys. We go from petal pink. Yeah, because it looks when I do it like this, it looks really light, like a really light pale pink, but in reality, it's just a shade darker. One shade a little bit darker. I don't know. We ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, so good, so glad to see you. Getting the same weather. Yeah, I know. We went from cold spring weather. Okay, so it's not just Chicago, because I was trying to feel like I didn't know what was going on, y'all. We went from, oh my goodness, don't go outside unless you absolutely have to, until, man, it feels like spring outside, to really icy rain weather, to, I'm like, see, this type of weather, it can really mess you up really, really good. But you know what? I won't complain. I am not in the business of complaining about Chicago weather. I've been living here too long to know how our weather flows. But I realized that it's not just Chicago. All around the world is really it's really getting some kind of weather. And Maryland, I am staying in. Girl, stay on in. Don't go out unless you have to. Marianne, Rosemary, how are you? You went from 80 to 26. Girl, how is that even possible? Y'all know they be messing with the weather. Those weather people be messing with the weather. I don't know. Yeah, but if you got something to do, hey, good morning, Ophinie. How are you? I gotta keep this water. I think next time, even when I have like my coffee, I gotta keep water next to me because I don't know, I get so thirsty. So like soon as I get on live, I get extremely thirsty. Yes, it is, Angela. You best to believe that. You best to believe that. You know what? I don't because I still have to go out to work, and I don't work for people who be like, the weather's bad, stay on home. They be like, you coming? I guess we are just so used to we just so used to cold weather that even when it's extremely cold, doors still be open. People still come out and do what they need to do. I mean, I don't know. Do what you got to do. If you stay home, stay home. But if you got to go out, bundle up. But I'm looking outside today, and the weather really doesn't seem so bad out there today. So I'll definitely be out there in it. Maybe I go. Maybe I go visit my grandchildren. I ain't seen them in a couple of weeks. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I seen them, and they missing me, y'all. They be missing me. If I go too long without seeing my granddaughter, she be saying, she be telling her mom, she be telling my daughter that I forgot about her. Broke my heart one time. She broke me down, y'all. I had missed a month of not seeing my granddaughter. And she told my daughter that grandma forgot about her. Grandma not thinking about her. It broke me down, y'all. It broke me down. So I had to stop what I was doing to make sure. I don't know. I can't even tell you what I was doing, but it really hit me right there. Hey, y'all, need to know and comment because my whole right side is starting to feel numb a little bit. So I'll have to call her and ask her what's going on. Oh, Tina, please, you don't got to go see about yourself, darling. Go see about yourself. This live ain't that deep that you gotta be in pain watching it. Please go see about yourself. Uh-uh. Y'all set up a prayer for Tina. She's saying her whole left side ain't working right. Girl, go see about yourself. I'm here to uplift and inspire. I don't want you, be suffering while you're sitting here. Yes, thank you guys. Please keep Tina in your prayers, the Rose. That's when you see crafts by the Rose, that's Tina who we talking about. So please keep her in your prayers. Yes. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm on. I'm going to be probably going to hang out with my daughter, hang out with my grandchildren today so they can see my face because they ain't the kind of little people that really like for me to be away from them too long. You know what I'm saying? Because this project really be done today, and I'll be back. So I actually got a lineup. Okay. All right, Tina. All right. I'll call you tonight. Tina got a D Rose crap at D Rose, guys. Has to go to the hospital. Oh man. All right. She has to go to the hospital, guys. Okay. We love you too, Tina. We love you too. Yeah, go see about yourself, Tina. we're not gonna think anything negative. We're gonna send prayers up and pray to the Most High, heal your body. Yeah. Hmm. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I want to just make sure Tina is okay. Tina is crashed by the rolls, and it's really not good to. It's some things that you can. It's really some things that you can just lay down and pretty much feel better. But sometimes you do gotta go and go get yourself checked out if it's severe like that. And if she's saying her right side is feeling real numb, I really want her to go see about herself because everything can't be ignored or everything can't be slept off. I'm just going to sleep it off. Like sometimes you have headaches or migraines or upset stomach. Some things you could just, drink some water and you can go lay down and you feel better. But sometimes, don't ignore everything. And I just pray for the doctors, to do what they are supposed to do. Good morning, everyone. I am happy the Super Bowl is over. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? You glad the Super Bowl is over? Listen, I wasn't really into it like that as I was sharing early. Girl, it wasn't Chicago, so yes he is. Yes he is, Mary. Yes he is. Yes, please guys, because you know, one thing let me share this. One thing I realized with YouTube, or especially I'm gonna say YouTube, not so much as like Facebook or Instagram, but it could be Facebook and Instagram if you're the kind of person that goes live. But one thing that I realized through YouTube, just communicating and talking with you guys, you really do establish some type of connection or relationship. And I met Tina through YouTube, and Tina and I have done a show together. We are planning on doing more shows together, so you can really establish a internet type of relationship for people, and they can care about you even sometimes more than the people who you see on a daily basis. So that's why I take it very seriously when I'm saying certain things. I try to be careful in what I'm saying and what I'm doing and everything like that, because I know it can have an impact on someone's life. And if I'm going to have an impact, I want it to be a uplifting and positive type of impact. So Tina and I have established a relationship through YouTube off air. So I really want, I'm praying that everything is fine with her. I'm glad that she has her daughter there, someone there to help her out. We got so many people that, lives alone and they have to wait for someone to come and help them out. So I'm glad her daughter is there to help her out. And if I know Tina, even in the hospital, she's going to take some yarn and thread because that's how she rolls. I know she was checking herself out before and she took a project right along with her. But, sometimes, people be like, y'all really into that yarn and y'all really, sometimes it's a stress reliever. It can sometimes be, it can get your mind off of something negative, because you're thinking about a project that you are very calming. It's definitely calming, D. It can calm you down. Whatever your thing is, whether it be jewelry, whether it be crochet, whether it be reading, studying, whatever it takes to calm you down, because once that body gets too high, everything else can start going left field. So we want to make sure that Tina's okay, and like you said, Mary, we will be praying to the Most High to help her. So now that being said, and I know that she has left on out because sometimes the ambulance takes too long. So I'm glad her daughter is there to assist her and, make sure her mom stay calm, because you don't want anything to happen to, your mom not in your presence. So I am still going to be, back to this right here. Um, I'm going to be doing that. So if you're not following me on hey Regina, how are you? If you're not following me on Facebook, make sure that you go over there. So if you're going to be joining me and make it using only scrap yarn, do not use a new skein of yarn to do the granny squares, because our project is based on our scrap yarn. Is based on our scrap yarn. So that's what we're gonna do. And one thing I can say about going live, you all, and if I grab a project to go along with it, my project sure goes a lot faster. See, I can get through with this, guys, while I'm talking to you guys, because this what I'm doing right now. And I know somebody gonna be like, "What are you making? What are you doing?" It is a secret until I am done. So I'm working on a border right now. That's all I'm doing right now is the border. Yep, I'm doing the border. So yeah, guys, with our Friday talk, is anybody, because I didn't get to the comments yet, guys. I did not get to the comments yet. I'll get to the comments today. I know some of the comments popped up on my phone, but I like to answer all comments on my laptop. But is any of you guys do you guys have the amount of yarn that I have? I don't know. I have quite a bit of yarn, so I am on a yarn diet, or yarn fast, or yarn, whatever you want to call it. I just purchased some yarn from Ice Yarn, but that is going to be all the yarn, because that Ice Yarn that I purchased. Hey, good morning, Yasha Allah. Booker told to you as well. Um, the Ice Yarn that I purchased was the last yarn that I was planning on purchase for right now. So starting Friday to 30 days later, I would not be purchasing, and I probably even go longer than that, but I'm only giving myself a 30-day trial run that I'll be not purchasing any yarn, guys, so that I can be attacking my stash. I'm trying to attack the stash. And a couple of people that I was watching, they were saying that, first of all, I don't even have the amount of yarn that I have, or a lot of people, because I don't know, when I'm watching people video and they're sitting behind their yarn, I'd be like, it looks like a store. Let me see who does that. Happy to Hook. Happy to Hook. I know D. I know you know Happy to Hook. Hey, good morning, Designs by Divas. Happy to Hook and a lot of other people. I see their yarn and it looks like a store in the back of them. I'd be like, that's just, I don't know. I just get so happy. I'd be like, wow, you could just go right there and you could just pick out any yarn of your desire. It's right there. And her daughter Amanda comes over there and just pick whatever yarn she wants, because her mom has just that much yarn. And I remember a while ago, I was like, I want my backing to look exactly like hers. I was like, I want that shelf that she has, and all she has is a lot of crates on the top, on a some type of stand, and they stacked up on top of each other. But I was like, man, I want that. I have a whole lot. Mine are in totes and on sheeping unit. I've been at fast for the last couple of years. Design, you say you've been on a fast for the last couple of years. I need more yarn to start certain project. I want to use specific yarns. What kind of yarn did you want to use, Linda? What type of yarn? Oh, cool, Tracy. Your friend just gave you a bag of yarn. How awesome. Yes. Bag O' Day. Oh, the Bag O' Day has a lot of yarn. Yeah. Girl, I'm telling you. I know that yarn when you could just, in the those moments, yes. when you be like in those moments, I have sometimes, not often, but sometimes I have sleepless nights, meaning that I can't go to sleep. It doesn't matter what I do. And usually when I have sleepless night, as I shared with you guys before, I always interpret my sleepless night as someone needs prayer. So the first thing I like to do is start praying. I just pray, pray, pray for my family, my loved ones, and anybody I feel like needs prayer. I go into prayer and praying for myself as well. And then the second thing I do is I go into my craft room and I just start creating. And when you have your yarn stash on deck, or you have some projects that you can work on, your sleepless nights is not in vain. It'd be like, you know what? I'm getting a lot of stuff done here. I'd be like, I know I have more yarn than I could use. And, and then, wow, did you have that much yarn? Wow. Dee said, for people who watch the replay, I know I have more yarn than I could use in 10 lifetimes. That is a lot of yarn. Hi, Mashonda. How are you? Yes, girl. Listen to me while you clean. Like I said, multitask, honey. You can multitask. Be a multitasker, honey. Be a multitasker. I'm so glad you're good. I'm so glad. Let me tell you something. Honey, when you got to do housework, that is just as much as any other work. Housework is a job. It is a job of its own and is never fulfilled. You be done. Hey, hey, how are you? Sorry, right. Say, I did that the other night. I could not sleep at all, but I got some orders completed. That's what I mean. It don't have to be it doesn't. Oh, yes. Oh, Chrysler has a warehouse. Okay. It don't have to be in vain, you guys. I don't like a lot of idle time. I really. Hey, Amarose World, how are you? So glad to see you popped in. How awesome. I don't like a lot of idle times, guys. I like to be making sure my time is productive. I don't care what it is I got to do. If I have like those really sleepless nights, can't sleep, I don't have time to do a lot of thinking, because sometimes your positive thinking can turn, left field, or it can really turn negative if you don't guard yourself. So with me, with my time is, I'm just going to go ahead and start creating. I'll make sure that all my earrings are, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that for giving me a thumbs up. Don't forget to do that, guys. Get a thumbs up. I like my time to be like, how can I be making some things move? I mean, besides crocheting, which I love to do, it's not just a hobby of mine. It is like a little small business of mine. So I be like getting things in order. If even when I don't have any orders, I get my room set up. If I had like orders, multiple orders, or even if I have a order, when I have those sleepless nights, I go ahead and package everything. I go ahead and put them in a bags or box, get the labels together. I just figure like this: my time can't be wasted. I have my time really has to be productive all the time. It has to be productive. Unless I'm just chilling, watching a movie or something like that, I'll be like, you know what? I could be doing this. You know what? I could be doing that. That's how my time has to roll, guys. I have to be busy all day. It's just the way I am. I think it's just the way I was just brought up. It's embedded in me now. Hey, Orlean, how are you? That's what I'm working on, my craft room, so I can really get things going. Yes, Mashonda. I know when if you got a space, or you're blessed with an actual room dedicated to your craft or whatever like that, that is a great time to just spend some time setting that space up or setting that room up. I'll change my room over and over again. You know, I change my room so many times. What I'm trying to do is I want it. It's a small room. I don't even know the square footage of it, but I really try to set it up like it's a store. I like to. That's why I bought that. What do you call it? It's a closet. It's called. I forgot what it's called, but that's why I bought that. But the point of the matter is, I don't like a lot of idle time, guys. I could be getting through. I could be finishing a row of a project, even if I do 2 rows. You know, because sometimes it's not. It's not all the time. If I have downtime, I feel like crocheting, but I'll start fixing my jewelry. I'll be like, you know what? Let me make sure I got enough wires to make a project or finish up a project or do something productive. Can you do that? That's where I'm at, guys. That's where I want to be. It helps keep the mind. It helps keep your mind. I think it helps keep your mind strong too. Like when you got something to look forward to, I don't care what I crochet, I'm always looking forward to seeing how that's going to look once I'm done. I got to know how it's going to be look. I'll be excited, y'all. I'll be like, oh, how that's going to look once I'm done. This, I'm doing what am I doing? I'm doing something. Something that I ain't going to tell y'all. Has anyone seen Jonah's hands on the screen? He may feature on a couple of new shows. This young man is Johnny crocheting. Is Tracy, is that the little boy, the little 9 or 10-year-old? Is that him you're talking about? If so, I had a couple of people. I had Jonah's hand. I think that's the little boy on Instagram. He is, girl, he beyond awesome. This little boy, he crochets in his sleep. I thought I was a crocheter. This little boy, whoo, he is bad. I think that's who you're talking about. I had I need to advance my camera. I think I had Angela sent that to me along with Z. Z sent that to me. Zelda, she sent that to me too. Yes, he's 11. Yes, okay, he's 11. That little boy, and you know, she said his mom. This is his mom said that he gets hundreds of orders a day. I don't even know what I would do if I got that many orders a day. I can't do orders. I was watching let me tell you who I was watching. My crap roll and stay in there. I want to make it OAs. I know you need to, girl. That when I want to get away from everything, I go right into he's on YouTube also. Okay. Um yeah, he's amazing. He is amazing. Angela, you sent that to me, and Zelda NRJ sent that to me as well. You sent it on Facebook, and somebody sent it. She sent it to me on Instagram. And yeah, I'm just watching it and just hearing his story and seeing some of his amazing. If you guys never seen this little boy, he is so amazing with crocheting. He crochets all day long. Any spare time he has, he is crocheting, and he sells quite a bit of his stuff. So that's really awesome. I was watching let me show you who I was watching. I was watching Jan. He had a rough beginning, but he overcame it. Yeah, I heard his story, and his adopted mom took him on and, showed him some love. And now he's doing very, very well. I was watching hey, good morning, Teresa. I'm trying to get where you're all at. You know what? Erling, you have to get where you at and then grow. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I remember I had wanted to get like Happy to Hook background, and so many other people. Yeah, they're big, but they're very light because they're just wire, so they're very, very light. I wanted to get there, but now I'm at the place where I just want to I want to just get rid of some of my yarn so that I don't have to go and purchase any more yarn. Jonah can't take any more orders. He's behind. I know. She said that he gets like hundreds of orders at a time. Like, all he makes it all. He makes it all. If you guys don't know, hey Lorraine, how are you? So glad to see you today. I don't know his YouTube channel. Like I said, someone had just sent the video directly to me so I can hear his story. So, you know, you guys have to look him up, but his name is Jonah. And he's a really, really awesome child that does some really big things. You know, he gets a lot of orders, and he does a lot of awesome projects. The work that he does is just amazing. It is truly amazing. So, you know, kudos to him, and kudos to anybody who's doing the things that they are really enjoying doing. And if that's something that you want to do, go ahead and step out on faith and do those things that makes you happy. And maybe the orders. I was watching Jan Cartherin, Cartheruther. I always mess up Jan last name, but Jan is from the UK, and I was watching her exactly D. I was watching her video, and it was just like me. I prefer to make an item and sell it like that versus actually taking orders, because as I expressed before, when you take an order, it's got to be so detailed and thorough of what you do, and it's always something. And Jan was just, you know, she was just sharing with us the level of stress that it had became so overwhelming from her custom orders. You know, when people don't understand, Red Heart yarn or Mainstay yarn is cheaper than Lion Brand yarn or Vanna's Choice yarn, or certain yarns is more expensive. The Burnett Pop yarn, the Mandala yarn, those are more expensive yarn. And a lot of her clients will see things that she probably made using a cheaper yarn, like a Red Heart yarn or whatever the cheaper yarn that she made to create a project. But they wanted the best yarn, but they wanted the same price. There's no way you can charge the same price when you're paying $5 a skein to make a project, and you probably need like 6 or 7 skeins of yarn. And so that's already $40 just on the material. And then you have to make the project, but they want that same price. That's not even logical, you know, to do anything like that. I know they exactly. His YouTube channel is Jonah's Hand. Okay, if you guys want to check out who we talking about here, his name is his YouTube channel is called Jonah's Hand. You can look at the comments to see exactly how to spell that. If you want to check out this 11-year-old and his awesome, fantastic story. And yeah, that people don't want to pay what it's worth. No, I'm related to Young Convo, but you know what? These are not hammered. And you know what? I know, Lorraine, you and Joyce hammer your earrings, and that's something that I got to start doing. I want to start that technique of hammering the earrings to give it that more distressed type of look, and even to make it a little bit flatter. But for me, no, I just wind them up and let them roll. But that is something I'm going to be doing, you know, next. I'm going to watch him on YouTube. Yeah, look at, he's awesome. Hey, good morning, Bobby. How are you? I'm sure he is. I saw the video on Jonah. He's awesome. I'm sure he is behind on his order. People don't understand that when you get a lot of orders and it's all custom made. Thank you so much, Bobby. When you get a lot of custom made orders and hey, good morning, Midget. How are you? when you get a lot of custom orders, the hammering also get it released. Lorraine say, do the hammering and it will relieve stress as well. Yeah, I gotta actually go purchase me a hammer so that I can start hammering my jewelry. Um, when you start doing a lot of custom orders and people have particular specific colors and things that they want, I'm telling you, I understand when you go to somebody who does like make clothing, you know, a tailor or people who does stuff like that, they prices is not cheap, and they don't supply any of the material. They do not supply any other material. However, their prices is on point. So I try to shy away from, like with my dresses that my customer purchased from me. Those dresses was already made. All I was doing to it was adding to it. It wasn't being made from scratch. I don't like doing that. I really don't. Thank you, Teresa. Reminded everyone to thumbs up. Good morning, Nature Crafts. How are you? So glad to see you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so I really shy away at the same time, guys, from doing custom orders. I really, really shy away from it. I want to teach looming knitting in the home where moms was to give these folks a purpose and something to do. So many are bedridden, but some could do that. I talked to you later. Oh, that is awesome. Yes, I am doing fine. Thank you so much. That is awesome. It's so many people wants to do, like, you know, crafts and arts and crafts, what they call them, arts and crafts. It's so many people want to do arts and crafts, and you know, they need to bring those type of things to um senior living and different things, and have people, they listen, a lot of people, when they like senior and senior livings and different things, or even in rehab, you know, they need to have things that can really stimulate the people's minds and have them involved, because like I said, my stepdad is in a nursing home, and those people, I'm telling you, they will have you in a corner and you will be in that corner to nightfall. They do not make sure to, there's never been a time up there that I saw the not the patient, because they live there, actually doing something productive. They sit them in front of a TV, and they like a blank stare looking at the TV, because it's probably programs that they're not familiar with, or programs that they don't even like. So, you know, if you can, you know, if they wasn't so cheap in getting people who knows arts, who knows craft, and have them get excited about some things, that would be so, so awesome. The doctor grandfather wasted away in a nursing. I know these nursing homes, girl. I know when I go visit my stepdad, it's enough to bring tears to your eyes. But you know, they don't have enough staff, or they claim they don't have the resources, or whatever they claim not to have. So now they just have the people, the ones that's able to move around in a room. They all in this room, and they all watching one TV. And when I say one TV, I'm not talking about a big screen TV. I'm just talking about a TV on a wall. So majority of them is just listening to the TV, because if you didn't get there early enough to sit in front of the darn TV, you're not watching TV anyway. It make you so sad. It make you sad. It make you so sad. I know nursing home for a lot of people are the last. It's the last thing they're due. But sometimes you got to do what you have to do. We'll go visit him and take him outside, but it wasn't enough in the end. Oh wow. Mm. Yeah, you do have to, you know, as much as you pay for a room, not even private. There should be money for stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, when you're on the outside, when you're on the outside looking in, you really don't know, you know, how all that operates. But I just really believe that they can do a little bit more than what they do. You know, they can uh they can pay me to come up there and do some arts and crafts. You know, like get you a couple of people together. Matter of fact, when I go up there, I'm gonna say, listen, I do arts and crafts, and I think the people need to learn how to do it. And if you guys are willing to pay me for a certain amount of hours to teach arts and crafts, and I bet a lot of those people, you put those crochet hooks and stuff in their hand, girl, they'll beat you into doing it. They'll know more than what you know. They be like, oh, have you heard about this stitch? I have to get the rest of the day. What you say? Have a good day. Oh, Mary, you too have a wonderful and blessed day. The Most High keep you and smile upon you. Have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know I appreciate it so very much. I went and stayed with Mama every day and got her to activity. Yeah, you have to. Anybody that you may have, anybody that you have in a nurse home, you do have to go check on them every now and again, or as often as you can, just to make sure that they're okay. There's so many people, you know, don't check on their loved ones, so they really don't know if these people are okay or not. So you do have to do that. Y'all, I got a funny feeling I'm gonna be through with this while I'm chatting with you guys. This is gonna be done. Y'all cannot wait to see. Some of you all, not everybody, but some of you all cannot wait to see what this is. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're really gonna like it. Y'all, I'm talking about and again, for those of you who just not joining me, if you are going to be doing that project along with me, I have Angela Young so far. Is going to be doing it with me. All we doing is taking our scrap yarn, and we are going to be it's a secret, Bobby. I'll be showing it on tomorrow, Bobby. If you are going to be joining Angela and I, so far, I think she's the only one said she was. We are going to be taking our scrap yarn, and we are going to be making granny squares. I am going for, if you're just tuning in, I am going for some type of boho type of dress or jacket or skirt. That's right, Linda. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be airing it tomorrow. Mashonda, a boho poncho. Ooh, so it's got to be in granny squares, guys. It's got to be pretty much in granny squares. So I am going to be. I'm sorting out my all my scrap yarn, and I'm just trying to mix and match some colors because, like I said, Robin Claiborne, one of my followers, and I follow her on Instagram. She's always posting all those boho type of jackets and skirts and hats and scarves. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So, okay, awesome. I got another person, Midget, going to be in it as well. So we are just going to be taking, you're just going to be using only scrap yarn, making squares to whatever size. I don't have a preference of what size squares I want you guys to make. Is your preference. And we're just going to be showing each other, you know, how our squares are looking so far. So, Mitch, I think you are following me on Facebook. If you're not, it is DOY Crochet. So we could just be tagging each other to see how our squares is coming along. And then we're going to be deciding what those squares are going to be turned into. Boho poncho sounds really, really cool. And I love that because, you know, there's no wrong color when you're doing boho. I don't know, they call it boho, bohemian, whatever that look is. That is what I'm going for. So I'm going to be when did I see it? When did you do it? I gotta go on Facebook today. I'll be on there. I'll see it today, Mashonda. If I didn't comment back on it, because I try to comment on all posts. Let's get our granny squares on. Yes, let's get our granny squares on. If I didn't comment on the post, that means I didn't see it, but I'll definitely be looking for it today. I like to comment on everyone's when they comment. I like to comment back. I gotta get back in tune with I gotta get back in the rhythm of doing my live on and maybe that's what we'll do, Angela, and everyone that's gonna be joining. We can show it on live. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a live once I start making. Once I have so many granny squares, I'm going to do it live on Facebook. Last week is pink and black and white. Okay, I definitely got to see it. If I didn't see it, that's one thing about Facebook. I am not on Facebook or Instagram on a regular. I be too busy trying to make sure that everybody that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, I'm watching their videos and different things like that. So I definitely got to get to it and see it. And I know it's beautiful. Mashonda, I know it's beautiful. But I'll let you know that once I see it. I could grab my phone. I'm going to grab my phone, Mashonda. I'm see. You said it to me last week. I got to see it. If I grab my phone, I probably can see it. My phone, though, I don't have messages on my phone. So, hey, shalom, Naomi. How are you? Most High bless you. Thank you so much for joining today. So glad. It's a pattern by the double stitch twin. Girl, don't you just love the double stitch twins? I don't know. The double stitch twins, I don't know if they're still making stuff or creating stuff. I don't know, how they're how their stuff. They've been doing it for a long time, but their books and their patterns are still available, and they do some awesome work, or they did some awesome work. So yeah, I definitely got to see that one. I'll definitely check it out once. I'll definitely check it out once I get off here. We should all do a Zoom. Okay, you said we should all do a Zoom. That's why we can see everyone and their stuff. It's a free app, and everyone can see and hear each other. I've been in 3 Zoom sections with podcasts, even though I am not podcast. Oh, okay. Is that what it's called? It's called Zoom. All right, I gotta check that out, D. Never heard of it. I think I don't know. I don't know. Zoom, okay. That sounds pretty cool. She said try to Zoom and then you can interact by hearing each other. That sounds pretty cool. Cause still, like you said, with Facebook, and even though you're doing live, you gotta read everything. But how much is it if you can hear everybody? I am blessed. Oh yes, all is well with you as well. Yes, all is well with me as well, sister. Yah is wonderful and worthy to be praised. Yes. Yep, just download the free app and you can set up meetings and tell everyone and we can all join. It's free. Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds good. And you said we'd be able to hear one another. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? That is so cool. I definitely want to okay, I definitely want to check that out, sis. I definitely want to check that out. Zoom. You can see and hear everyone. Wow. I'm always late to the party, y'all. I'll be late, y'all. I'll be so late, but when I arrive. I'm going to arrive. What you making now? I'm making a project that I want to share with you guys on tomorrow. And actually, I'm going to be making 2 of these projects. So be looking out for the video on tomorrow, so you guys can see exactly what I'm making. Yeah, I'm going to be making two of this. I already got the colorways together. I already got, but what I can tell you, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing the border. I'm trying to hold it down, and I'm doing the front post and back post. My border is the front post and back post. I like that. That makes a really nice border for certain projects. Because y'all know my favorite, in case you didn't know, my favorite is either the Pico Stitch as a border. Thank you so much, Tracy. Either the Pico Stitch is my favorite and the Shell Stitch, but certain projects I like to put the um, front post, back post. Front post, back post almost look like knitting. It's only let you meet for 40 minutes at a time, but you can go back in. There are one that are recorded that you can see. I'll try to link it so you can see a Zoom meeting. We already had. Okay, I would love that, D. All right. Glad I got my water on deck because I be thirsty. Let me get rid of that. Thank you so much, Tracy. So yeah, guys, I definitely gotta. I'm telling you guys, that's why I was telling somebody when I did the video about, you know, like the cash apps and different things like that. You got to let people know about certain things, because I don't claim to be knowing everything, guys. I just don't. So I'd be like, okay, if like I never heard of Zoom. I think I did. I don't know, but I'm sure I haven't. But that is so cool if you can have a meeting type situation where, you know, you get to hear everybody. It does. It does. And it took me a long time to learn the front post, back post. I love, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love the front post, back post. I love the front post and back post to certain, I'm trying to see, is that enough rows? I think that's going to be enough rows. It looks like she's using a I hook. I'm using a J hook. I'm using, I'm using a J hook. For this whole project, I am using a letter J hook. Why you trying to, Angela? Why you trying to see what I'm doing down here? I showed you the front post and back post. I'm telling you guys, stay tuned for the video, please, tomorrow, so you can see what it is that I'm making. I gotta add just a couple of more things to this, and I am done with this right here. This one I could have been finished. I could have been finished with it, but I'm going. And you know what? J hook is my favorite hook. And this particular one with the lighting on here, this is my favorite crochet hook. If I could make everything using this crochet hook, I would. It don't slip. It doesn't hurt my hand. Um, it's easy. It's just easy. It's just an easy hook. What are you guys' favorite hook? This J is my favorite. I don't know. It's my favorite hook to use. And specifically this brand right here. And I'm going to go to Joann, because my husband bought this one for me maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago. I don't know. But he bought this one for me, and it was $6.99. So I'm definitely going to go back and get me a H-I, and I got a J, because those are my favorite hooks. H-I-J, and then a 9mm for my larger projects. When I do like those granny squares, I like to when I do granny squares like those ponchos. Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. When I do like those granny squares, I like to my granny square ponchos. I do not like to have that granny square poncho taking me all year long. I like to do that with those big hooks, so those projects can be done with 6.5 and 8. That's cool. Your 5.5. That's an I, right? I'm telling you, when I do big projects, y'all, I cannot. And I figure with a granny square, if you guys see my granny squares, and I'm always using the letter N or the 9 or the 10 crochet hook. Okay. It just works up so much faster. Because granny squares, doing those granny square ponchos, they really like effortless trying to do them. But if you're gonna do the plus size ones, especially if I think if you're using, I think if you're using like yeah, I mean I'll Teresa, my you said, do you give out free patterns? I think I make one of your dish towels on YouTube. Teresa, what I did was I set up a playlist, okay? I set up a playlist and I put all my tutorials together. So if you go on my page and you click on the playlist, you will see all of my tutorials. And then you will see I got a new one that's coming out this week, which would be the I shared it to my story time. I had went the bow tie earrings using the chain. I had shared it. I had to attach it and share it on my story time, guys, so you guys can see the bow tie earrings. Those are coming up soon. So yeah, Teresa, make sure that you are the head wraps, headband, girl, everything there. Pretty much, not everything, but pretty much everything. I do got a couple of things that I do. Granny Square right now. Oh wow! What are you making, Teresa? Like a are you making like a bedspread or something? What are you making? She said, I'm doing a 365 days Granny Square right now. I'm on day 39. That's a lot of squares. What are you making? That is a lot of squares. But yeah, guys, just getting back to what I was talking about with Jan. And Jan, I love you, Gijkne. Oh, the bamboo hooks. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Like I said, I was watching Jan, and Jan was just sharing with everyone that quite a few of her customers or clients was asking for uh, custom orders using the best yarn, the more expensive yarn, but they still wanted a cheaper price. And like I was sharing with you guys, I try to stay away from custom orders. I really shy away from those type of things, only because I want to make sure I do it right. And a lot of times when you don't do it right, it can bring hostility to you and the person. It can go bad really really quick. So I try to shy away from it. But if I made something and you want me to add a hood, like my client told me to add a hood, or you making an afghan, oh, that's going to be beautiful, I bet. If you want me to add something, add a bow, add something, I can do that. But starting from scratch, like I shared with you guys before, Yarntopia. um, these days now. Okay, it's Yarntopia. 365 days of Granny Square. That sounds awesome. Like I was sharing with you guys before, I had a client who asked me to make a purple head wrap, and I went to the store and I bought purple, and they wanted a lighter purple. And I'm like, you didn't say light purple. You said make you a purple, and I went for purple. So they wanted a lighter purple. They had wanted a lighter red, and it was just so much. So now I'm like, I prefer you to buy the yarn, and I'll just do the labor. I'll do the labor because it becomes too much. Because y'all know it's many different shades of red, shades of purple, shades of gray. Which one you want? You get it, and I'll make it. That just with the hood and her man's matching bow tie and handkerchief was awesome. Yes, it was awesome. And I'm so glad that they loved it. They absolutely, both her and her husband loved the thing. So when I'm making small projects like that, if you have me making a small project like that, that is okay for me to make. But because sometimes when you're making something custom, and I'm not speaking for everybody because everybody is different. I mean, if it works for you, but sometimes even when you take a picture of the yarn and you send it to them and say, hey, which one you want, one, two, or three. If you don't have good lighting, you really don't, they really can't really tell. So I think my new I think my new theme is gonna be right now, me exactly. I think my new thing is if you want me to do something custom, you gotta purchase all the material and I'll just do the labor. Spring square it was I was trying to focus on, but haven't started joining them together. But they are not all the same size right now. Oh wow. Girl, I know they said making the granny squares is easy. Sewing them all together is a task of its own. It is a task of its own, girl. So try to have fun with it. Anytime I got large projects, I really try to how they say the thing, stay calm. It's my craft. I ain't trying to I ain't trying to stress myself out. Not on something that's supposed to be relaxing me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys. That's what I'm gonna be working on. I cannot wait. I mean, even if you join late with to the party with our granny squares, guys, all I need to do and like I'm gonna get into. Did you get a pic with them wearing? No, they haven't went to the event yet. They going to an event and they are going to be taking pictures at the event. And once she send me over the pictures, I'll be able to get it because I still have her earrings and her husband handkerchief and bow tie. It's already packaged. I'm just waiting for her to come and pick it up. So it's an event that they're going to next weekend. So I wouldn't have the. I got pictures of her with the dress on that I took of her, but she don't have the right color because I was going to add it to my videos, but I really, if I'm gonna add something, I really want to make sure not, so desperate to add it, and it doesn't give my dress its just due. So that's why I didn't add the picture because the dress is in black, gold, and red trimming, and she had on a turquoise top to try it on, and I took pictures, and I'm like, no, this not gonna make my dress pop. I need my dress to pop, or now her dress to pop. So I'm gonna wait till she take pictures, and at that point, I'll come back and show it, so I can show the right way. Yeah, she don't mind. She don't mind, and she's a crocheter herself. She is a fantastic crocheter. I'd be like, girl, why you get me crocheting for you? You are awesome crocheter. So that's one thing that I love. I think that's why people, really enjoy like YouTube and enjoy like what Dee was sharing with us, Zoom and Facebook Live and stuff. It just gives you an opportunity to share what you create and what you make as well. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be great, Tracy, for us to see Teresa's squares that she made thus far? She said she got about 39 of them. Girl, oh man. I don't know I make that many, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep making squares. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna make as many squares as I can. And then once I have a certain amount of squares, that's when I'm going to decide what I am going to be using them for. I know a lot of them. If it's my cotton yarn, I pretty want to just hey Dizzy Stitch Crochet, how are you? I know with my cotton ones, I just want to make dish towels with those. I don't know if you guys ever made okay, Teresa. I don't know if you guys ever made granny squares or dish towels, whether it's a square or how you make your dish towel. I don't know if you guys ever use those cotton towels for washing dishes. They are the best. They are really, really, they lather really good. They hold soaps really well. They are really good to use. They really are. Post my last video. Okay, cool. I saw the settle screw and happy to look. Okay, I gotta see. I want to see them too. I like to get inspired. That's really the only how I like to make squares is when somebody when I see other people work. So I can get, so I can get some ideas. We all here to get ideas, right? And like I said, watching Robin on Instagram reposting a lot of the boho type of granny square jackets and sweaters and hats and different things. It was like, okay, it's like a light went off. Like, okay, I know what I can do. I can just really just make these squares, turn it into a skirt, turn it into a jacket. Someone just told me turn it into a granny square poncho. Yeah, of the crocheters, I make 2 of each squares a day, so I can. That makes sense, Teresa, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. It can become overwhelming. So if you're making like 2 squares or something like that a day, that's cool. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to do 1 a day, but if I can pump out 2 a day, that's how I'll do it. Because I'm only trying to do it to keep myself calm, not work up myself. So you can see and hear others like, right. Yeah. Okay. We definitely got to get on board. I definitely got to get on board with Zoom so I can zoom in on you guys and hear and see what you guys say and do as well. I think that is just so awesome. I think there's an app for everything, isn't it, guys? Yeah, here it is right here. Let me just type it in for you. So that is me on Facebook, DOY Crochet. Like it so you can share. Yes. MJ Crochet, good morning. I saw the most beautiful granny square skirt once. It was black, white, and gray. Isn't those some nice colors? Those are some nice colors. How are you today? Okay. Hey, how are you? Is it Manda Tucker? How are you? I hate I missed your live. A little thrown by my granddaughter's being with us. Laugh out loud. Thanks for sure the D Rose channel. I love you guys on her. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad too, MJ. Yes, I'm glad too. Wow. I'm telling you, a lot of people comes from a lot of other folks' channels. So that's why I'm not shy about sharing other people that I watch. Because maybe somebody want to see what that person talking about and doing as well. I think sometimes people feel if they share somebody's page or share somebody's channel or share something, it's going to take away from them. I don't know. What is that all about? I mean, if they like you, they're going to watch you. That's just the bottom line. Good. Yes, I'm so glad. Thanks. I will join and show you. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, Teresa. You guys all make my day. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm telling you, that isn't that what it's about? I mean, if you're gonna go on, hey Pamela, how are you? Yes, if you're gonna go on to somebody like channel, I'm hoping you go on there for them to, make you happier or make your day or, give you some tips and ideas or whatever like that. That's the whole purpose of you going on somebody's channel, not to be going on their channel so you can ridicule them and let them know all their flaws and downward parts, Go to the channels that is you're gonna enjoy their page. You're gonna like what they're doing, but it's not hard, but it's not easy as well doing this. So you really don't want to be reading comments and somebody just really just being very, hurtful. So I teach it to lock and delete. I don't care. YouTube is a place for us to express ourselves and express our crafts and share things. It's a sharing type of situation. So you definitely want to share and and enjoy what you're watching. It's like watching a TV show. If you don't want to watch the show anymore, you know what I'm saying? You turn it off. You don't continue to watch it and you saying, I don't like this program. If you don't like the program, get off the program. That's all I can tell you. Go to small channels and help them build their numbers and give podcasts and give their channel shouts out. You are so helpful. That is so awesome. You are just so helpful, darling. That is really awesome. Oh, yeah, I'm buffering. Why? Let me know. Let me see. I don't know, guys. Let me know if I'm okay. Am I still buffering? Am I okay? What's going on? Okay, I'm okay now. Thank you. All right. Maybe I just needed to reposition my okay, cool. I need to reposition my thank you. I need to reposition. Like I said, I was buffering. Okay, cool. Like I said, my husband, this is my old one. My husband is going to purchase me a new laptop soon. Yeah, my husband's gonna buy me one. He already told me. Be looking out. He's gonna surprise me with one. I hope I'm okay now because I see the numbers are changing again. Okay, I just closed out and came back here. I don't know. Okay, am I okay? This darn thing makes me so. Oh man, I cannot wait till I get my new one. Support. I'll just tap it. Okay, support is the key in my opinion. My personal opinion, is not a contest. I've learned something from everyone I watch, and I'm not feeling them. I don't watch them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, guys. It's not showing me. Me looking at myself. I'm not buffering, but make sure you. Okay. You guys, let me know. Just say type okay, just to let me know. Am I okay? Just type okay because I can't. Because the number. Okay, it's okay now. Okay, cool. Um, what did you say, MJ Crochet? Said thank you. Is DOY. I appreciate you guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, take advantage of those head wraps tutorials and all those tutorials, guys. That's why I put the tutorials out there. That is why I put my tutorials out there, and that is why I did a playlist so you guys can see everything that I have available in my playlist with the head wraps, with the earrings, whatever I'm making, things that I'm able to do tutorials on. I will. Things that I'm not, I want. I do need to put a couple of patterns on my website. I think people would be better off purchasing them there. So yeah, I'm glad I'm okay, guys. So I apologize for that. I know it's probably something on my end with this with my laptop, but thank you guys for being patient with me. I appreciate you guys. Y'all be like, oh, she's so cool. Oh, thank you. But I just want you guys to know I thank you guys too, because if y'all don't click on, we ain't got no live, y'all. We ain't got no live unless you guys clicking on to this video. It went out. Here it goes again. going out and coming in. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys so much too. That's why I went on and made everything so you didn't have to like uh sort through my videos just to see the live videos. You are able to see the videos right away. I'm talking about the for those of you who like to watch the tutorials. I know it went out, and I know I can tell when it kind of goes out because my numbers over here, right there, it started dropping. But I'm gonna keep on talking in case it comes back in, guys. I can't call it. I don't know the number. I can't call it. Ugh, this thing. The struggles are real, y'all. With my lives, my struggles are real, y'all. But you know what? The struggles are real, but you know what? I'm committed, y'all. I am committed, so I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I'm gonna continue to do what I do, guys. So when they go out, just be patient with me and come back and wait for a second. It'll come back in. It will come back in. And if it's in, that's why we love you. Oh, thank you so much, Mary Ann. I appreciate that so much. I can't find your Facebook group. No, it's just DOY crochet. It's just that right there. It ain't DOY creations. It's just DOY crochet. That's all it is. So yeah, guys, just as well as you guys enjoy me, I appreciate you guys. Like people be saying on their channel, they be like, listen, I don't have a channel unless you guys, come in to support it. I don't have a YouTube channel unless you guys, I don't have a live chat if y'all ain't coming to chat with me. I can talk to myself, guys, but I prefer talking to y'all. I do have those conversations, y'all. Like, girl, you need to go and get on up and go downstairs and do some stretching. I had those type of conversations. You need to go and get on up so you can do X, Y, and Z before you go to work. So that's kind of conversation I be having, not no other kind of conversations. I hope you're able to find it. Yeah, I hope you're able to find it. Yeah, you got to have those conversations. It's about me and me. Not me and her, just me and me having a conversation so that I can get up and stop being so lazy about it. But yeah, guys, like I said, I appreciate you guys be like hanging out with me in the morning time. I try to do it in the morning time, other than doing my live at night, because there's a couple of people do Sunday nights live. So I just say I am talking to the cat and the cat's talking back. Oh my goodness. Listen. You know what? I tell my daughter, I have a saying that I say to my daughter, anything that she does that I do, I always tell her that's when you know. And she be saying certain things, and I be like, that's when you know. And she forgets something, I be like, that's when you know. And that's when you know means that means you're getting older. You know what I'm saying? Things you used to do is not enjoyable anymore. Things you used to eat, your stomach can't handle it anymore. I used to see my mom always talking to anybody and everybody. She can pull up a conversation to anybody, and I can do it now. And so I'll see my daughter doing it, and I always tell my daughter, that's when you know. She'll be like, Mom, I can't stand when you said. I'll be like, that's when you know. Things happen differently, meaning that you're getting older. That's all. Those types of combos are calling having intelligent conversation with an intelligent person. Okay. Can't find your group on a page to shop at. Oh wow, Teresa, what's your page name? And I'll come to you. I'll come to you, Teresa. So put yours down there. I made a bathing suit cover up using 2 granny squares tangles as the top and the match stitch for the skirt. I love the granny square. Don't you, MJ? Don't you, MJ? I love the granny square. I think everybody loves the granny square because it's like effortless to do. You could do it really easily. I don't understand people who eat stuff that doesn't agree with them and know it will bother them. And won't it hurt you later, Marianne? Girl, you be regretting every bite. If your body no longer tolerates spicy food and you go ahead and eat that spicy food, don't worry about it. Your body gonna let you know. Um, okay, all right, Teresa, can I send you a friend request? I have a personal page too, so I'm just gonna send you a friend request because me and you got to stay connected. Because I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you're doing. Yes, yeah, you ain't gotta you ain't gotta worry about people eating stuff that they ain't supposed to be eating. They body be like, yeah, about that spicy chicken that you was eating. And you guys, I hope everyone that's on here, I hope you guys are also on this channel as well. If you're not on DOY East 2, I know I gotta pump out more videos. I got a quick, easy 3 recipe dessert that I'm going to be coming to you guys this week, plus our Taco Tuesday. So I am trying to get more videos uploaded on my eating channel. So make sure if you are not on that channel that you go over there and support me on my eating channel because I'm trying to do some things over there too. Oh yes, I am in quite a few groups. Yep, I am in quite a few groups. I'm in quite a few. I don't even know what groups I'm in, but I'm in quite a few. Okay, cool. For those of you that's not on it, make sure you go over there as well too. And like I said, guys, if you decide, even if you don't want to do it right now, but later on, because it's no cutoff time, but if later on you want to join me in no, Marianne, yes, yes. Thank you, MJ. Nope, I'm not on the Ravelry group. Nope. I'm on like I think I'm like in four or five different groups on Facebook. No. Okay, have you made? Okay, should I do that with Angela? Is that something you're interested in me doing? Because if that's what you want me to do, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, I understand, Marianne. I understand. I understand. A lot of people, they don't even do any social media, and I understand that too. You know, but I think when you just be on the right people with the right groups, you'll be okay. Too much noise there. Yeah. You know what, Marianne? When I first I have a group, but no one ever knows me. What's your group, Dizzy Stitch? Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. Listen, you gotta what's yours, Dizzy Stitches? She said she has a group, no one never posts, but you gotta let people know what it is. Okay. Okay. I got you, Angela. I got you. I know, Marianne. I know. When I first started on Facebook, my daughter was telling me that I needed to friend everybody who sends a request over to me. And it got kind of bad really quickly because people was posting videos that was very disturbing to me. And I'm just not about that. I don't want those disturbing photos. I don't want those disturbing videos. I'm not about that. I don't want to see them. I had to once upon a time I just got rid of everybody on my thing and only had family on there. And then I'll go to your page and see, because I don't like those videos that's, seeing people fight and hurt themselves. I don't. You can keep those videos. I don't want to see that. I mean, okay, MJ. So MJ and Angela, I use our milk. I will be doing that. I will be doing that too. Making that mac and cheese. I got somebody asked me to do for my Taco Tuesday. They told me to do the what is called the fruit, the jackfruit. They want me to do the jackfruit tacos. Angela just asked me to do the mac and cheese vegan style, and I got the three ingredients dessert that I'm coming to you. So I got just like my name. Okay, all right, Dizzy Stitches. I'll be over there. Okay, Dizzy Stitches, Crochet. I got you. I got you. Because I want to, make sure that people that supporting me, I'll support right back. Because it's all about being inspired. So, but sometimes posting on my phone, if I'm not in the right space, in the right location, that sucker, if I'm not in the right location, y'all, it doesn't always work out the best way. Facebook be delaying and telling me I can't upload it right now. There's a problem. I'd be like, Facebook, please, please, just upload my picture. Can you do that for me? Yeah, so I definitely want to see it. And like Dizzy said, she's in the process of getting everything together with her movement. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and check on Tina to make sure she's okay, and then check out everyone page. I just got to go back through here. I don't have no pen by me, so I can make sure I find you guys on Facebook. Yep. So that's how this is gonna come out today, guys. I am on my last row of my I'm on my last row of my front post, back post. I think this is enough to make a nice hat. I don't want the hat all pink. I'm going to use like maybe pink and gray or pink and black. It's definitely going to be this with another color. Please pray. Keep your prayers up for Craft by the Rose. That is Miss Tina, who was on live with us, guys, but she had to get rushed to the hospital. So please make sure you keep Tina in your thoughts and in your prayers. Like I said, she was live, but her right side of her body was not feeling well. She said it went numb on her, and her daughter decided to not ignore that and rush her mom to the hospital. So please make sure you keep her lifted up in your prayers. I'm going to use this right here. Seeing everyone work. Okay, Teresa, I'm definitely going to send you a friend request. I'm going to use this pink. I don't know what other color, because I already did a thank you, Teresa. I already did a head wrap with this one right here. So I think I'm just going to match this color with something else and make like a thank you so much. I'm going to use that with another color. I would love to use that with gray, but I think I used, thank you guys so much. I think I used my gray up already. So maybe I'm going to do, I don't know what color. I'm just going to go in my stash and try to find that. And then once I make whatever I make, that's going to be part of my scrap. And then I'm going to move right along, y'all. I'm moving along with this yarn. If you're new to the channel, if you didn't see my Friday crochet talk, It's all about attacking the stash. I'm taking a page out of Jamming with Yarn book. She is just attacking her stash, and she coming back and showing us what what she used and what she made, and that is what I'm doing right now. At least my goal is to make at least get rid of one tote. Oh, awesome. Oh, cool. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, yes, I love Shirley. Yes. Shirley from Jamming with Yarn, she just been attacking her stash because her yarn did run over. Her yarn was running over, y'all. Like, she was like, she didn't even know where else to put the yarn. She had used all totes, all bins, all bags, and she like, okay, I'm not buying any more yarn until I clear. So here's my goal before I get ready to get out of here. Here's my goal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 crates. Yeah, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go pink and black because I don't have any gray. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. 1, 2, 3. I got about 6 crates, guys. Okay, I got 6 crates, and my goal is to at least get rid of 1 crate of yarn before I purchase more yarn. For me to say I will never purchase yarn is ludicrous and not true. It ain't true, y'all. I'm gonna purchase yarn. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy. It makes me happy. So, but I do want to eliminate at least 1 crate of yarn before I purchase another thing. So I'm going on a 30-day diet or fast of not purchasing any yarn. I'm not purchasing any yarn until 1 crate. I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you the empty crate, whatever crate that is. I'm gonna show you the empty crate before I purchase more yarn. Okay. And the only how I cannot purchase any more yarn, I cannot go through Walmart's clearance section, and I cannot walk through their yarn section. If I walk through there and something is on sale, I gotta get it, y'all. So I know I got to get it. I'm going to donate mine because mine is running over. This will help someone with a giveaway. Oh wow, Mashonda, if you're gonna be giving away some yarn, I always try to do my giveaways. So if you have yarn that you don't want to use, or you just flowing like that, I would love to have it to do a giveaway. I just actually did a giveaway, and as you guys see, I filled up 2 boxes with yarn. So that was another way for me to get rid of some yarn. So that's and then the people who got the yarn was really thankful for the yarn. They was really happy about the yarn. So I definitely want to do another giveaway. I don't know when, y'all. I don't want to say when or what number. I know I said it before, but doing a giveaway sometimes can take a little time. And then sometimes people sign up for your giveaway just for giveaway, and then you never see them again. Buying and touching yarn brings me a certain type of joy. I've been trying to stop buying it. My husband says he have our own. Okay. I know. My husband like that too. He be like, my husband don't say anything. My husband be like, okay, Marianne said 2 skeins. Marianne was one of my winners who won the giveaway, and she says 2 skeins were used already. And that's what I mean. I just wanted to make sure that whoever wins really use the yarn, you know what I'm saying, instead of just got it just to be involved with a giveaway. Okay, Mama said, okay, I promised some to another channel, and I'll split it between the 2. Oh, if you're going to give it to someone else, I don't want to take away from anybody. I was just saying, if you didn't have, you just had it like that, however you want to do it. And don't watch yarn haul videos. MJ said, don't watch yarn. You are so right. But you know what? I'll watch it, MJ, Only because I know it's not me. Let me enjoy it through you, not through me. Oh, awesome. So cool. You finished the scarf last night. So good. Yeah, I'll watch them, MJ. As long as I look, I'm getting my satisfaction through somebody else. I am gonna get my joy from somebody else. Hey, good morning, Mimi loves yarn. How are you this morning? Yarn, I made it. Oh yes, I'm so glad to see you. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. I am done. This is my last row. And if you just came on, don't ask me what it is because it is a surprise. It's a surprise. I am going to. So yeah, however you want to do it. However you want to, it's a new yarn. I will make it a mission to go get it skin. I know it's right. You know what? Like I said, oh, I hope you feel. Miss you was sick. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, Mimi. Like I said, this is the only exceptions to the rule. If I get a client that wants me to make something, and if it's a color that I can find, that's the only how I will purchase yarn. I'm not purchasing any yarn just for the sake of purchasing some yarn for 30 days. The only how I'll get some yarn if it's something in my stash that's not available, then I'll have to go out and get that yarn, and only the colors that my client is looking for. That's the only how I'll get it. Other than that, and personally, I want them to go get their own yarn. Get your own yarn, and that way I don't have to go in the store, because must thou tempt me? Don't tempt me with yarn. Yarn ain't nothing to play with, especially when they come out with new colors and new. I haven't. Oh shoot! Darn! I forgot to purchase the newspaper yarn, y'all. I don't know if you guys seen the video. I was showing you guys some new yarn that Red Heart now carry, and they have a colorway of newspaper. It kind of looks like it almost looked like the zebra stripes, but the zebra stripe is only stripes. It's only black and white. This one has a hint of gray and a hint of something else. Oh well, I can't get that yarn yet. I can't get it. Yeah, I'm not going to get it, Mimi, now because I'm on a yarn diet. I'm on a yarn diet or a yarn fast. I'm not buying yarn for the next 30 days. Oh, well, it ain't like I ain't got no yarn that I could be using up. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you really do have to do that. So I got my ice yarn from Amanda, which is some cotton yarn. I think I want to make a cotton granny square poncho. I never made one in cotton, so that yarn is going to be for a poncho in cotton. So I hope that's enough yarn to finish a project, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I only got 2 skeins of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. When they buy the yarn for their projects, do you give the remaining yarn back? If they want it, if they buy the yarn and they say, give me the remaining, go ahead, get your yarn back in case they want me to make something else. I never had anyone who purchased something from me and they purchased their own yarn and got the yarn back. They always let me keep the yarn, but I don't go down on the price because you did that, because I still did the work. Ooh, Teresa says Sweet Rose have one similar that's called Black Pepper Squirrel. It's awesome. That sounds awesome. Let's try the velvet yarn and the hook, but only buy when it is on sale. I know that's right. I really want some ice yarn. Yes. Do you use certain stitches so the cotton stay? Mimi, this is going to be the first project that I'm doing using the cotton yarn, making the granny square poncho. So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Yes, it's hard. You are going to influence me. You are a good influence on me because I'm getting better finishing up whips. Yes, Mary Ann, finish up those whips. I never had the velvet yarn, so yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about that velvet yarn Angela is talking about. I'm just going to use up the yarn that I have. And because, let me see, Teresa said premium yarn has a flash sale, 3 for 10. Teresa, don't be telling me about no yarn sale. I don't want to know about no yarn sale. I don't want to know about any yarn sales. And plus, I also need to use up my I need to start making projects using my knit crate yarn. So I'm good with yarn. Oh, that sounds cool. The velvet yarn is hard for me to work with, but I love it. Love how it feels. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you, I don't want to know about no yarn that's on sale because I am not. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I'm just gonna look. You know what, MJ? Now that I'm thinking about it, MJ, maybe you're right. Maybe I can't even look at the ones that maybe I can't even look at the ones that's doing hauls. Dang, dang. But I think I might be strong enough. I'm not getting them. I'm just not gonna purchase any more yarn for 30 days now. Don't get it twisted. I am gonna purchase more yarn. I gotta make sure I'm saying this clearly. For 30 days, that's all. That's it. It's already been a couple of days. I'm counting it down like it's a jail sentence. Like it's a prison sentence. 30 days, that's it. I ain't going past 30 days. That's it. Yarn is addictive. It is. It is. You got to be a yarn person to really understand that. But I only have gotten special yarn since November, a trip to Alexandria, and then ice yarn from Amanda. Yeah, that has been so hard. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Okay, going to buy a skein today if I can get it with the code. And if you go to like Michael's or Joanne, just you could just go to coupons on your phone, especially Joanne, and they'll honor that coupon that's available on their phone. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and purchase some more crochet hooks, particular these right here, so that I can use a coupon. And like I said, when I buy them, because they're so expensive, I buy only. My husband bought this one, but I'm only going to buy one at a time. Hij I just need to get an H and an I, and then I'll be good. Oh, this one right here. I use it so much I ain't got no name on here. It used to be a piece of rubber right here, but it's gone. I don't know. I don't know. But it used to have a name there. Oh well. I've been trying to yarn time out since before Christmas because this moving process. I actually bought some new hooks though this week. That's awesome. That's awesome. When you trying to move and just packing your boxes and different things like that, make sure you got a box separate just for yarn, like right on that box, really, really large yarn. Don't touch. Hey D, how are you? You made it. Girl, no, you didn't. D, no, you didn't ask me what you missed. You didn't miss too much, D. You didn't miss too much. I was just sharing with everybody about the Friday video, about the yarn fast that I'm doing. And also, Mimi, because you just not joining as well, I showed on my video where I got all my scrap yarn. I am making all granny squares. I am going bohemian or boho. I think boho is the shorter way to say it. But I'm going to be taking all my scrap yarn and I am going to be making granny squares. And I have a few people is joining me on this journey of making granny squares only using scrap yarn. And then at the end, I'm going to figure out whether I want to convert that into a nice blanket or a skirt or a jacket or whatever I'm going to do with it. But the point of the matter is I'm taking it can only be scrap. I do not want no new yarn, only scrap yarn. You're going to just make squares out of that. We are going to be showcasing that because Mimi Loves Yarn does have a YouTube channel. After you make so many squares, Mimi, if you're gonna join me in that, you will just show, if you got a YouTube channel, you will just show your colorways that you are putting together using your scrap yarns. And then after we have so many, we'll decide, or you can decide what you want to turn all those squares into. That way, we don't have a lot of scrap yarn just sitting around idle. You know what I mean? Just sitting down somewhere. It is being utilized, and then we making space for awesome, Mimi. Thank you so much. That way, guys, we're going to be clearing up some space because we got the granny squares, and then we're going to turn that into hat scarves. MJ said, or somebody, I think it was MJ, said that I can make a blanket out of it or something like that. Guys, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, girl, I'm still on what's called. Okay, I got them on hold. Hold on. Let me tell you where to go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. So, like I said, if you are going to be doing this with us, I already put down my YouTube page. But if you're doing like YouTube, definitely share that. Yes. Yeah, and that way, guys, we can definitely get rid of the yarn, and it just don't have to be in a bag or in a box or whatever you do with yours. Yep. So anyway, I have my sister that was just calling. She is now here to do something with this. So I am, yeah, for yarn, I am not. The tag gonna be Mimi, I don't even know. Mimi, I didn't even think that far. What should the tag be, guys? I don't know. Using up scrap yarns for granny squares. I don't know. I didn't think about it yet. I didn't even get that far. A bit of cotton yarn. I love cotton. I definitely got to get more and more cotton yarn so I can make some other project. I'm gonna get through with this project. Well, actually, I'm on the last row, so this is my last row, and I'll be done. So please make sure you stay tuned for the video on tomorrow to see exactly what I created right here. I think you guys going to like it. And like I said, when I show you this surprise item on tomorrow, I'm going to show you the next colors that I'm using. Because remember, we are attacking the stash. I am surrounded with yarn, blanket yarn, 4-5 yarn, velvet yarn, and scrap. Sounds like bubble off. Sound like bubble off of Forrest Gump. If he's scrapping it up. Awesome. Thank you, V. We're gonna. The tag should be. The tag is gonna be called scrapping it up. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, V. If you are going to be doing the scrap yarn with us, it's going to be called Scrapping It Up. I think that is pretty clever. That is so clever. Thank you so much, V. That's the tag, attacking the stash. Oh, you saying attacking the stash. Well, you know what? What you call it got attacking the stash already. Jamming with yarn. She's using that that tag right there, attacking the yarn. And remember, if you saw my Friday video, I gave her a shout out because she was my yeah, exactly. If you guys can see how Pamela has it right here, hashtag scrapping it up. Scrapping it up. I love it. Thank you so much, V. I love it. I love it. Hashtag scrapping it up. Yes, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, she got that attacking the yarn. So let her have the attacking the yarn. And ours is hashtag scrapping it up. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what we're going to do. So anybody who do it, make sure you follow me on Facebook, DIY Crochet. Teresa, me and you're going to get in contact with each other and start following each other. That is so awesome. Yes, that's right. I remember. Yeah, she got that. So let her keep that. That ain't right to take somebody else's tag. So yeah, we're going to do hashtag scrapping it up. All right, guys, I got to get off here because I got company now. My sister is here. She is getting ready to do something to this right here because I took my braids out and I need to get to it. Yes, Tracy, my children laughed at me also, but I met a lady at the hospital. She ordered 12 hats and scarf sets for Christmas gift this year. And now we have become friends. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. All right, guys, I am going to get ready and get off here. And so I can go ahead and entertain my sister right now. And she's coming over here to assist me. And we will chat later, guys. Please make sure that you do thumbs up the video once you get a chance. Have a blessed day. And also make sure you go over to DIY East 2 page and like that page. Subscribe to that page because I got, hey, Patricia, peace out. Patricia said, peace out. Make sure you're going over to the DIY East 2 page and make sure you subscribe to that page as well. And hashtag scrapping it up for those of you who are going to be doing this with me. All right, everyone, be blessed and have a blessed week. And I'll be seeing you guys on tomorrow. All right, so you guys can see what that is. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Have a great day and a blessed week. Thanks, Angela. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. All right, bye for now. Yes, hashtag scrapping it up. Yes. Thanks, V. Bye.